Got some more bad news from Offset of the rap group The Migos, and this is kind of wild, y'all. So Offset apparently wanted a DNA test for Cardi B's most recent baby that she had with the NFL, well, former NFL player, because he got released from the Patriots, Stefon Diggs. Okay, Offset reportedly requested that his estranged wife, because they're still married, they still haven't officially been divorced. Cardi B and Stefon Diggs' baby undergo a paternity test to confirm the identity of the father. Now, what this means is Offset is basically saying that while Cardi B was romantically in a relationship with Stefon Diggs, Offset is saying he was as well. And it's not surprising because dudes, they go like they're still married. This ain't even his baby mom. They're still married. This is his wife, right? Like, it's normal for a woman's father of their child to still have some type of relationship, and it's kind of normal for them to still be sneaking around, right? Especially if it's a rapper. This is a situation where you got a female rapper, a male rapper, right? Offset has cheated multiple times on Cardi B in the past. Stefon Diggs has like 10 kids from 15 different women, you know what I'm saying? Like, he out here slanging. So Offset may be onto something, because Offset's most recent child that he had with Cardi B, Stefon Diggs, right, was sleeping with Cardi B while she was pregnant with Offset's child. So maybe this is Offset just trying to get back at Stefon Diggs to make him think something happened that really didn't. Or maybe Cardi B was messing around with both of them at the same time, allegedly. Because I ain't gonna lie, Stefon Diggs and Offset, they look like twin brothers, right? Obviously, this is Cardi B's type, you know what I'm saying? So the Migos rapper actually filed a court order in his and Cardi B's divorce proceedings on February 25th of this year. And however, a judge denied the petition but approved of another request for one of the Bodak Yellow hitmakers' other children to take a DNA test, right? So the judge is actually saying that Cardi B does need to take a DNA test to prove that her most recent child is Stefon Diggs and not Offset's child, okay? So according to the outlet, the birth dates of the children were redacted in the filing, but one was listed as a newborn, referring to Cardi B, who's 33 years old, and Stefon Diggs' child that was born on November of 2025. Reps for the exes weren't immediately available to Page 6 for comment. Cardi B, who's born Bel Callis Almanza, and Offset, whose real name is Kiari Kendrell Cephas, are parents to Culture, Kiari, and Cephas. No, that's one name. I thought that was three different names, y'all. My bad. Culture, Kiari Cephas, who's 7 years old. Wave Set Cephas, who's 4 years old, and Blossom, who's 1. They started dating in February of 2017 after they collaborated on her song Lick the month prior. The rappers lived their relationship in the fast lane and went on their first date. Now they're talking about Cardi B's relationship with Stefon Diggs. But yo, if this is true, if we find out that Offset is the child of Cardi B's newborn baby with Stefon Diggs, I think this divorce could get real ugly, man. This may be a situation where Cardi B has to pay Offset child support, man, because Cardi B is obviously the breadwinner. She makes more money than Offset. Offset is out here gambling. He owes $100,000 to a casino. He owes $10,000 to Lil TJ, which is why he got shot at the Hard Rock Casino down there in Broward County, Florida. Ebro just said that Offset owes him like $5,000 on the Super Bowl bet. Des Bryant came out and said that Offset owes him $8,000. So Offset is clearly broke, okay? Offset clearly has blown all of his money on gambling. He's not touring. The Migos are no longer together. And listen, man, Offset, he's doing everything in his power to secure the bag because he's broke. He's a gambling addict. He's ran through millions of dollars, and he's doing everything in his power to get some money, okay? Offset, I keep saying this, bro. You need to reach out to Quavo. Y'all need to add a third member to the Migos. RIP to Takeoff, but call up Rich the Kid. Call up Rich the Kid, call up Skipper the Flipper, or call up Soulja Boy. I don't know. Call up somebody that would willingly join the Migos, make a new Migos album, and go on tour, bruh. Stop gambling. Stop being a baser. Stop showing up to all of the casinos all across Florida with no security. Stop, bro. Like you're moving, like you're not, like, bro, like you're a star. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're a famous rapper. Like, people know you. People are gonna recognize you in public. And the way that Offset is moving, he's moving like he's just a regular guy. You know what I'm saying? Like, the fact that you even trying to assume that, the fact that you're trying to insinuate that Stefon Diggs and Cardi B's child might be yours, bro, you playing a dangerous game, bro. Because if we find out that that's not true, you already know whenever Stefon Diggs and you run into each other in person, it's going to be a sticky situation, bro. You know, Stefon Diggs, now listen, I understand that you mad that the man was with your wife while she was pregnant with your child, but at the end of the day, Offset, you cheated on Cardi B multiple times and she let it slide, bro. She gave you a pass. So, you know, she got you back. She got you back, bro. You know what I'm saying? Charge it to the game. You feel me? Charge it to the game. So let me know what y'all think about this, man. I think this is very shocking, very interesting. And we'll see what happens with that DNA test. It's your boy Days. I'm out.